no look. Keep taking a buzz. I'm the fresh motherfucker, made it out of the mud. And my shit been playing like out in the clubs, right? No, my grind never settles, my mind revels. Couple millions on the schedule, it's next level. As soon as ain't gon' need a CID, cause everybody bout to know me like B.I.G. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma ride for my city, no left behind. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma talk my shit, I'm gon' get what's mine. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma ride for my city, no left behind. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma talk my shit, I'm gon' get what's mine. Crack a ball of late 9 in the city. Get the visualize live shit, I'm on to the minute. Yeah. In charge, homie, yeah, I run the committee. And I move large, meaning I don't mess with the pennies. I had to get by, roll up on coins. Now your homies see me rolling when I roll up a joint. Fucking 9 to 5, I don't really know what's the point. We bout to run wild, ladies off a show, you should jump. Get in my way. Another radio trying to censor all the hits I make. I spit dirty quite firmly, but bitch, I slay. So turn it up and quit complaining about the shit I say.
Check. Sweet.
Heavy to fly. That's when my bars hit steady. I'm ready to rise. Flow sharper than machete. Gotta let me revive this rap game, cause now it's very deprived. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma ride for my city, no left behind. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma talk my shit, I'm gon' get what's mine. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma ride for my city, no left behind. I'ma do what I want to. I'ma talk my shit, I'm gon' get what's mine.
What's up? HAQ Hacks. Good morning, buddy.
I get it up to the apex. Fuck with a paycheck. Is she bad? Is she doing the latex? That shit is dangerous. And you talk cause you know I can say less. I'm about to K dance on the dick. I know she can break dance. Well, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was a bad bitch with a big butt? Shorty got a whole lot of coke in a ziplock and her wristwatch don't tick when a lip lock. Got a broke phone, no home, I'ma get lost. Fucking I'ma ride so low on the drop stone cold. Got a toe tag in a book bag, look back, yeah.
Right, let's start it.
Yeah, get on my fix, need that.
Where's my back? There it is. Sweet. It's too small. Should I make it bigger? Sweet. Sweet. Look at all that orange. I got an orange glow. I set the background of the LED here to orange. I guess I should change. What else? This needs to be orange. Put it on the. Boom. Orange. Ah, you can't see shit actually. Everything's orange. Okay. Market open right now. Let's see real quick. Hour regain. You like this shirt? I never wear this shirt, eh? Had it in the closet for a long time. Is it cool? I feel like I work at like a high-end restaurant or something, eh? Right, so up. It looks like up right now. Freezing. Okay. It looks uppish, right? It already satisfied the new high. I want to change the color of this. Orange is not the color. Blue looks alright. Blue looks alright. Thanks for the 50K. You're welcome, guys. If you want your own Maven trading 50K account, you can join the Discord. Maven Shorts just posted it in. That's some good tea in YouTube. Ooh, orange peel, ginger, green tea. Good day. We've been banging Bitcoin. You guys knew I was in a long, right? Right? I told you all along. We've been long since down here. It's riding up. Right on. I was in that drawdown for a bit because we entered here. Now it's coming back up. This is good. We're back in profits. Okay, cool. Gold. This song's kind of funky. I like this. Prof Man and Alex. Alex looks like the name of a porn star. Alex. Anyways. It's like how a porn star would spell their name, right? Sounds like a porn star too. Okay. Now we're back to the Nasdaq. Let's look at the Nasdaq. We don't want to just watch this for a second, yeah? So if you look on the left here, you got the 4 hour. Okay, so I mean, reality is, you know, we've seen a rally off of here. We made a new high, right? That's the new high. Satisfy the new high. What's the level they're using? Not sure. We'll see. Could have been this 1 hour. Hey, by the way, guys, what's better? Should I put the everyone on YouTube? Should I put the back there and then the chat down somewhere? Should I do it like this or something? You know what I mean? Is that better so that you can see the sign? Lower the music? Sure. I want it loud myself, so I'm going to turn it up myself. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there's a really shitty 5-minute.
Someone got something to say. If it ain't about the money, then attention I don't pay. Took me to a mama house, I couldn't behave, but her mama got the ass, man, I couldn't look away. I couldn't look away. Sending all these shots to him, ain't nobody safe. Slept on me this long, okay, I'm amazed. Say my name 3 times, look, man, it's haste. Look, there goes
What
Daddy. I'm a father figure to these women in the valley. Eat the pussy good, then I jump up in the caddy. I'm a walking trophy, give a fuck about a Grammy. Give a fuck about your comments. Tired of all these rappers nowadays doing nonsense. Should've been in death row or pocket. Outlaws. I'm an outlaw since a youngin'. I've been mobbing. Fuck you know about where the fuck I'm at. People dying hoping they can see 100 stacks. I left the city, a lot of people never made it back. But when I make it back, I take them run the fucking map. Where you rappers at now? Run 100 laps. You ain't fucking with my ball, homie. Run it back. There's only few rappers that I got love for. The rest need to do some work, man. We done with that. I'm changing up the game nowadays. Every time they get here, we sound the same nowadays. I was humble, but they gotta know my name nowadays. I ain't never stop until I see Jay's brows raised. Hey, every few songs, someone got something to say. If it ain't about the money, then attention I don't pay. Took me to a mama house, I couldn't behave, but her mama got the ass, man, I couldn't look away. I couldn't look away. Sending all these shots to him, ain't nobody safe. Slept on me this long, okay, I'm amazed. Say my name 3 times, look, man, it's haste.
Okay, I got the tunes too loud. Yeah, sorry guys. My settings got all fucked up. My power went out last night. Okay, cool. Let's look at it now. Ranging a lot, right? So, why did I not take a trade right on the open? Because there wasn't something super obvious, right? So we're waiting. Up here, the chart above me is the MetaTrader. Yeah, that's I got $1,200 on it now. Started with like 100 and whatever. Zones. That's already tested, just so you know. That's already tested too. We're kind of just in between the two zones. Range. What happened to the top step account? It's still there. I traded a little bit more last night, and oh, nothing. Oh yeah, because we went below zero. We're still good. Still good. This one's got 400. This one's got 900. This one is a new challenge, something like that. Yeah. It's a support to the high. Let me see. This one. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ricardo, yeah. We're gonna watch to see how it closes here. A couple more. It looks like a 15 close here would be real nice, right? I want to wait for the 15 close for sure. Because this could easily just reject, right? Off this zone here. What's going on today? Nothing, hey? Let's look at Bitcoin. It's getting sunnier sooner. Look at that. Sun's actually up before 7. Let's look at Bitcoin. Oh, my eyes. Okay.
Daddy, you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah. Last time I checked, I'm still hot. Levels already tested. Let's look at this chart. Futures is a better chart to watch during the day. Yeah, Bitcoin looks great. Bitcoin looks fine. Perfectly great. This potentially does look like a long. So it's doing something that's telling me that there might be news and I've forgotten about. Let's see. Oftentimes they do stupid wiki things like this right before news. So it is the 20th. Trump speaks again, eh? Trump speaks today at 4:20. 4:20. Is that my time? Yeah. I feel like you dropped below the daily level for NASDAQ. What's the daily level here? That looks like pretty wacky, eh?
Generation is full of lean sipping, blunt twisting, pill popping, simple-minded bandwagon hopping, dumb niggas. I smoke too, I ain't trying to sit around and judge niggas. Just be productive, you wasting time just because. Let me guess, wait, you think positive rap is boring? You rather hear about niggas pimping and whipping foreigns. You rather hear about niggas killing and flipping chickens. I guess the negative is more appealing if I'm being real, but can't help but ask myself what's up with today. Bunch of young, dumb, stupid niggas stuck in their ways. I get the feeling like I'm falling out of the loop. It's hard to make pointless music when you got something to say. I mean, like, shit, I really put my heart on display. Let you peek at my soul, dreams of reaching my goals. But these days, my luck is at an all-time low. Is this even what I want anymore? I don't know, cause I always been a misfit. LV outcast on the outlast statistics. Out to get Mr. Benjamins, ain't worried about no mistress. These women is a headache, they gon' only intense stress. I swear, many souls is too often the same. They number one goal is knocking niggas off of their game. These goofy bitches could never reserve a spot on my mind. Getting out of this hellhole's the only thought on my brain. Cause nigga ain't no love in the heart of the city. Crabs in a barrel, niggas fighting over pennies. Ain't nobody thinking clearly cause they hypnotized with envy. This shit gets draining, I'm running on empty. I'm locked and loaded, motherfucker, don't tempt me. Just tell your favorite rapper run along quickly. Cause they just in the way if they ain't with nor against me. They claim to want it more, but really I ain't convinced. Cause ever since elementary, music's been all I got. Couldn't kick it with the gangsters, didn't fit in with the jocks. Even nerds probably would've told a nigga kick rocks. Hip-hop underdog, waiting on my big shot. Cause I always been a misfit. LV outcast trying to outlast statistics. The way I paint pictures, you can say I'm artistically gifted. But being authentic in my city never meant shit. And niggas they so quick to help you invest in this business. Not a single-handed support was ever lended. So tell me who I owe if this shit should ever flow. When I did it on my own, Lord's my witness. And nigga, I've been fucked over like over 1,000,000 times. The city got a nigga more bitter than lemon lime. But still I stay in tip-top shape, I'm feeling fine. I see you motherfuckers at the finish line.
You can't hear me? What's up, Shaw Trades? Okay. Sweet. This looks reasonably short. Again, there's no need to rush. Always buzz it. Yeah, sometimes I think it's done that before with the connections loose or something. Oh. Should I be short? I'm in no rush right now. We got 10 minutes we could wait. Did I buy? No. You can see the chart, no? You think it's going down to 22? Yeah, it's pretty far, potentially. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And I got tools, heard it out around the districts, you and not you. My shit's real, it's why I happen to ball. My words are backed up by my exes and my passions involved.
You're grabbing the Bitcoin's dumping. Bitcoin still looks fine to me from there. Unless it closes here, right? Actually, maybe not, eh? Let's see. Yeah, actually, maybe not. But we'll see. That's really dumping. Ah, shoot, yeah, I'm sure we're shorted on.
Ain't nobody can change my fate, you know what I'm saying? Not so, baby. This is all meant to be, dog. And I'm only getting started.
Nah, I ain't coming for the title, but I'll take it if it's mine, though. Labels 1%, you can save it like it's God code. I ain't doing business with you lizards in my eye.
I don't know what Kosovo is.
Lately I've been flying low. I've been applying pressure, now I got what I applied for. I found out that diamonds just don't hit like on my milestones. I'm making a year old rappers in my city sign for.
Yeah, Mel, if it dumps without you getting in, who cares? You can think about it this way. There's a million different assets that you're not currently in that are moving right now. Right? So just because you're watching this one and you think, maybe it could go that way, but you're not sure for sure, like, you know what I mean? Like, what I'm doing is I was waiting for a little bit better entry. I was thinking down, right? After that 15 close. But that's a crazy dump. For why? Not a clue. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty fucking bearish day. Oh man, that would have been a lot of money, hey? Well, that would have been a day just to fucking make $5,000. Yeah, what platform? Yeah, I mostly trade on Topstep. Topstep's the most well known, so Yeah, it's tanking, bro. I know, hey. But here's the great thing is there's always another opportunity. Like, if this tanks really hard, that's still good for us. Because that's a clear sign it's going to tank hard even further. Okay? So all we got to do is wait for that 4 hour. So you never miss it. Right? And you should actually be thinking about it this way. Let's say you're like, I think it might be short, right? And then it just fucking obliterates longs and just nukes to the dirt, right? Well, you just got a really good answer of what's going to happen next. It's going to go further. So now you have even more confirmation that it's going to go short, right? How many times does it fucking nuke and then it just comes straight back up? It does not. Especially after it closes. That's why we watch the closes, right? But what you do is you watch the levels, and this is how you can be accurate with it, right? Is if it nukes down to here, well, shit, maybe it will fucking come all the way back on YouTube again, aren't I? Oh, big. Really small move if you do this, though. Give me a free account with Maven. Join the Discord. That's how you get free accounts. It's the only way. Guys, I'm going to be doing, once I get my new laptop, it's on its way. It should be here on the 25th. So on the 4th, probably, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. So you guys follow along. And guys, I teach you for one purpose, not so I can charge you money later. I teach you so that you can learn dumb money concepts and then tag me, and I want the brand of dumb money concepts to grow. I want to be known as the guy who started that trend. That's it. So you're welcome to make money off of my ideas, as long as you tag me. On YouTube or TikTok, YouTube will have better information on dumb money concepts. Oh, on the streams? Both. It'll be a 24-hour stream on everything. I might try it on, I think Instagram limits to an hour though. But I'm going to try to stream to everything. X as well. Okay, what we got here? That's just dumping, eh? Just crazy.
Don't even trip, bro. For real. Don't even worry, fam. Just meet me outside in 5. 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Okay, I've drawn some levels. Dumb money concepts is good. Have you heard retarded money concepts? How many instruments do you trade? NASDAQ yet. Bitcoin occasionally, but that's more long term. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is a day where people blew their accounts. What's gold doing? Nice. I bet a lot of accounts were just blown right now. Okay. Wow. Just won't stop, eh? Okay. I'm quite surprised. That's a huge move. Okay, are you ready? See the 4 hour. I think it makes sense to short it because that's yeah, shoot. This is gonna be annoying though. So short it.
Order filled.
Short the bottom. Should just continue, no? We'll add to it here. I'm gonna do it on my this thing too. So there we go. Like, so a lot of people might think, okay, it's gonna come up and retrace after that close, but I don't really see any reason for it to right now. Right? Like, it closed what on that level, so it should just go to the next one still. It was pretty good. It's a pretty good trade so far. Nice. This is going quick. We're gonna do that. I'm wondering if we're the right level. What's the friggin' levels here? It's just so fucking volatile. There's no levels, right? There'll be a stupid place to wick. Wait 1 second. It makes no sense, right? 1 hour. Oh, maybe not. That level is a tested 1 hour. Right? There's some 15-minute bullshit here. But the reality is this is really fucking volatile. Right. There's a daily, is there a daily level? Why short it when it's already fallen? You're gonna tell me that that's not gonna short further? That is so much insane momentum, dude. It would be quite unfortunate if that is the bottom. The level is here, right? The level's this. There's nothing here. But the problem is we could still come back, right? So this move I don't think is anything really significant, like this little bit here. We'll see how she goes. It's not a buyback that I like to see, but it's not on any level. So, like, other than like these 15-minute things, right? So we'll see how she goes. The question is, can we get past this one now, eh? Bounce there. Does trading of elements of poker say market maker wants to bluff? The elements of poker is risk management and probabilities, right? Unfortunately, we didn't get that ad, yeah. Do I only trade crypto? This is not even crypto. It is funded, correct? I want this 5 to close below, ideally. Sun's coming up. Nice. Good. You guys can see how calm I am under extreme pressure. Like this is as extreme as the market gets, right? Maybe the view helps. Maybe, yeah. Right, that's good. That's a good. I'm happy with that. It's a good one. Unfortunately, we didn't even. Like, this is pretty freaking bearish still. because we didn't even get the fill, right? So you got to remember that, right? Like, the level was actually higher. Right? The level was actually up here. We didn't even fill it. So we could still come up and fill it again. So we could still come up, fill that, and go. This is a nice 5, right? But 5s are kind of lame. But with this much volatility, 5s are doable, okay? We'll watch the 5. Topstep give you data for free? Yeah. They do. I will not use Haikeneshi, no. Haikeneshi completely destroys what I do. It would make it impossible to trade. No, Topstep let the account go from yesterday. It's still fine. Still there. How long I've been collecting music for the playlist? It's just music I put on. Yeah, I just memorize songs. So this is, I use Spotify, right? That's not the playlist there, but this is, I'm listening to like these guys, Vic Sage, Ollie Joseph, the other guys, Mind Flip, you know, that sort of style. Kind of like cool kickback rap. Yeah, the 15 looks fine still. There's been no close. Do I mostly use support and conferences, or do you use a strategy for day trading? I made a strategy. It's completely for free for you guys to learn. It's called Dumb Money Concepts. You can watch it on YouTube. This is, we want to see this failure here. If you follow Dumb Money Concepts, you will make money for sure. It's incredibly easy. Did that gain? Oh, fuck is that, eh? I guess, why do I get so many questions on TikTok, like asking what trade I'm in? You can literally see on the chart.
Order filled.
Right, they're good. Okay, how deep will this go until we blow? About there or so? Okay, cool.
it, and I knew I had to get it. Take the dive, homie, push it to the limit. What's the point of being alive if you ain't never planned to live it? The soul's deeper than portrays the physique. So be the dog home, not the one that stays on the leash. And fuck what they be saying, cause the future's in the making. This reality we shaping, this is how we see the changes. And all my pockets getting thicker.
I had it on the.
And all my homies drop it.
My stop's about to get hit. I don't have stops, man. There's no stop.
They gon' remember about the name like the genie planned it. Respect the force of this universe. Never neglect it.
The short candle is crazy, correct? Yeah.
It's what the light told me. It's what the vibe, it's what the mic. It is what I told me.
So we're hoping the momentum sticks to the next level. Yeah, I got MetaTrader above me for a personal account. Dun, 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 dun.
I think I could float. Yelling on my level, it's a joke. I'm about my money, get the dope. Talking wild out here, get the smoke.
I'm about to get cooked. Usually when people say that, they're wrong. But they say that every single day, so some days I do. These are the levels, right? See we have people. Have a good one, buddy. No, stop loss did not get hit. We're still short. The bias is still short, so why would I not be short? All you do as a trader is you manage your risk, right? My risk on the account is I can lose up to 4,500, right? So I'm willing to lose the account, and that's what you should be doing too. I don't care if I lose the account, right? What I know is it could go against me up to around here, okay? Which I'm perfectly safe leaving the trade to run then, right? I've drawn the levels of significance that I wanted to get short on, right? Which was here, right? It's funded yet. How is it short bias? The trend is short. Bro, stressing? Are you stressing? I'm not. It would suck to lose a funded account, but who cares? I have another, you know. Y'all must be new. Yeah, exactly. Every day it's the exact same fucking comments, no matter what. And honestly, they're all, every day, y'all retarded. All these scammer influencers that can't trade. Well, guess what? I sell nothing. So what am I scamming you with? I actually give you this for free. See, this is why it's like TikTok is fucking shit, dude. And it's really annoying every day, right? But I'm gonna keep doing it because it's what gets more views, right? It's just majority of TikTokers are retarded. Yeah, they're mad every morning, man. The reality is when there's major moves, everyone gets fucking pissy, right? And it makes me a bit more pissy too, I'll be honest. Because then people fucking cause problems, and I don't like dealing with problems. Right? Especially when you're trading. What's a great practice actually is to train your emotions, is to be underwater and then have someone yell at you the whole time. Right? You need to be pretty fucking emotionally stable to be able to handle people yelling at you when you're underwater. Right? The reality though is I don't care if I blow the account. This is still the most probable move, right? The zone we want is here, right? I did enter a short immediately, which we were hoping, we were very close to hitting the level that we wanted to, right? Well, hopefully this comes down now, but because the level is this, right? This is the zone, right? About that. Okay. It's a wide zone. It's a wide zone, that's for sure. That's why you need a lot of drawdown for this. Hey, Trader Sumo. Yeah, now you know why I hate streaming. Yeah, man, the thing about this is like everyone wants to fucking preach the methods that don't work, but they work occasionally, right? It's that clock is all right twice a day sort of thing, right? Whereas like the shit we do is right mostly always. You know, sometimes I make mistakes, of course. Like I should have maybe closed the first trade out, something like that. I don't know, and then re-entered higher. Who knows? The thing that bothers me though, to be honest, is when people think I'm doing this and I'm teaching the wrong thing just so that I can like sell them a course. That bothers me. What was my setup? I just follow the trends to the next level, that's all. 4 hour closed bearishly. So our next level down is here, right? So here's a level and here's a level, right? So I wanted short in the zone. That's what the setup is. Yeah, Trader Sumo, yeah. It's a very toxic environment. Like it's a lot like League of Legends, I feel like, where like everyone thinks that they're good, but the reality is everyone's terrible. So it's a huge ego play, right? And you know, streaming is really good practice for my emotions as well. So it does help me in the long run to be able to handle people who are just like super mean for no reason while struggling mentally is really good training. So guys, if you want to get better at trading, go ahead and stream it, because it will really test your emotions. That's for sure. Thanks for the follow. How come you don't change the price tag to pips and points? Because I don't understand pips and points. I've been doing this for 13 years. I don't know what a pip or a point is. Who cares? I know what dollars are. No, I wish I could add another one up here, but I think I've risked more than I'm willing to. So I've been more profitable using DMC than any other method for the past 2 years, and you just learned it a month ago. There you go, man. TikTok is going insane. Like, I don't understand how y'all are so mad all the time. I much prefer the chat on YouTube. You guys are a lot nicer. I can't even read. Like, you guys are just going nuts. I can't even read it right now. There's too much. People are yapping too much. It's mostly at each other, too. We'll see what we can do here. The reality is, where can I go to? I can go to this side, basically. It has to. We have to reject off that level, or the account's blown. There's not much I can do at this point, so. Because if do I got time today? Yeah, I got time. I can do another half an hour on the stream. There is a previous 4-hour level. It bounced from there. I didn't see one. Like, unless I'm tripping, like, there's no level here, right? Like, that's what we were watching. Unless somebody can, like, correct me. Like, for some reason I can't see anything here, right? All I see is this, like, stupid 15 thing, right? That's all I can find. And, like, that makes no sense that it would go to there rather than, like, the 4-hour level, right? Which is this, right? I guess the benefit of this is if we do profit, we'll make 4 grand. Right? It's like 50-50. I can't even read TikTok fast enough. You guys are going nuts, eh? So if anyone wants free Maven accounts, you can join the Discord, discord.gg/Maven. I stream every single day. New York Open. About 1 to 2 hours every single day. We've been making payouts. My ROI, just so TikTok knows here, my ROI is about 3 or 4 times all of my investment. You would be retarded. You know what I mean? Like you would be retarded to buy here. How do I freaking draw the trades here? Wait. This one, right? Like, this makes no sense to long here, right? Where the next, like even just like objectively, this is the next level down. This is the next level up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So you have so much drawdown potential. Plus the trend is bearish. So, but ignoring that part, like let's say that, you know, it completely flips here off of a 15-minute level, which is weird, but potentially possible. You took this trade with me? Yeah, we'll see how she goes, right? I got another 1,500 I can go into drawdown, right? So. What the fuck, no stop loss? Yeah. That's true, man. It's like the most common question I get. Stop loss is the account. You're gonna blow the account. That's the whole point, man. I want to blow the account. Like, not want, but like, that's what I'm trading. I'm trading the account. It starts getting annoying after a while, man. Say the same thing every 10 minutes. Reverse psychology. Oh, yeah, I want to lose money. No. That's how I trade, is I trade the account. Because of you, I stopped using stop loss and saved myself from getting wicked out of 3 trades. Yeah, man, like, you can use a stop loss if you want. The reality, like, so on my personal account, I have a stop loss here, right? But the reality is I've set myself up to lose here, right? So I have a stop loss. It's just like it does not matter. You know what I mean? Like the stop loss doesn't matter. Because it's a prop account. So worst case scenario is I lose $150. Or I don't lose anything. I've already paid it. You know what I mean? So worst case scenario is I don't make money. Right? You know what I mean? There's no money here. None of this exists. $300. Yo. So far this year, I have 3 times ROI on payouts versus payments. Okay, so far this year. Why would I call it here? That would mean longing here. Like, just fucking use logic, man. Like, it's so... I don't understand how you can be so fucking dumb. It's starting to bother me, man. You're triggering me now, hey? If I come out of this, you'll quit trading. It's usually how it goes, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm being actually honest. Like, this might go. Like, there's a good chance I blow the account right now, right? There's a good chance. I'll be honest. But I would say majority of the time when TikTok is going nuts and I'm majorly underwater, I come out of it fine. I would say it's 60-70% of the time I'm able to come out of it fine. Like, it's just because my hit rate is like 80-90%, right? It's 90% on the day. Like, I'll have like 1 or 2 losing days a month. My hit rate is 80-ish. I think you trade like ICT, but you don't like to admit it. I do not. No. You can learn exactly how I trade. It's called Dumb Money Concepts. Look it up on YouTube. Y'all said go long. Fucking man, user 64. You're the only one that's got my back right now, hey? I love you. It might still go long. It's fucking 50-50. Right? There's no, it can't make any prediction yet, right? Because the reality is we knew it was going to reject here, right? You don't like how there's no stop loss? Here you go. Boom, stop loss. Bro. Like, well, I don't know why that's so triggering for everyone. The fact that does it bother you that I care less than you? Like, what is the purpose of a stop loss? Answer me that question. What is the purpose of a stop loss? Because risk management's not there? No, that does not. Stop loss does not guarantee risk management. To stop my loss? Well, why don't I just close the trade when I'm wrong? Why don't I just do that? When I decide I'm wrong, I close the trade. So why do I need divine intervention to decide I'm wrong for me? I'm sitting right here, right? You know what I mean? That daily does look pretty bad though after the rally off of it. I'm selling it, correct. Negative 2,000. Yes. Where can I learn to trade like me? On YouTube. It's all free on YouTube. Everything is always free.
But you are only worth the A if there's an I-N-2. You fucking chump. Your shit's getting dumber than dumb. You lack flavor like a no gum, sticking a dumb. And you sit on the bench, claim you been in the trench. Your songs are 1 out of 10. We just wanted to end. You were riding the trend. I can't do it again. You were never the man. You bend over for cents and keep making it cheesy.
Want to add more to the short? I already told you. Because that would blow the account sooner than I'm willing to blow it, right? So I'm willing for the trade. I've decided this beforehand. I've decided that the trade is willing to go into this zone, okay? This is the zone I wanted to be short on. The reason why the entry is here is because I averaged in, okay? I had entered immediately on the 4-hour close, right? Which we then targeted here. We were very close to getting that, right? Unfortunately, we didn't, and it rallied against us really hard. So we are unfortunately in a position that we do not want to be in, okay? And then it quickly filled the second order, which we had in this zone, okay? So that's why we're here, okay? So why do I not want to add more? Well, I could, but I used all of the margin that I'm willing to use, okay? Because I will blow the account where? Basically here, right? So I'm willing to have a wick up here, right? Makes sense? I'm hoping that we reject this level, which is what we're doing currently, right? And I'd love for us to fail on this level too. Okay? That's the goal. Ideally, we close the hourly below there, if that'd be best case scenario, okay? Because we still haven't satisfied the level I wanted to touch. So I'm happy to let it run still, okay? And if we end up with this, that's great. Boom.
My max loss limit is my stop loss, correct? Yeah, that's how I trade. Or an $800 profit. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna give you advice. I'm just gonna keep trading. TikTok is insane today. I don't use risk reward. Risk reward doesn't make any sense. Look at all of these things, like, you know, people be like, oh wow, that's a really good risk. You know, you do something like this, right? Let's say you do this, right? Like, wow, that's a really good risk reward. No, well, you're really unlikely to hit it, is what it is. The larger this number, the less likely you are to hit it. So it's meaningless. What matters is probability of the setup, okay? Compared to how much profit you make. Right? So, if I have a 90% chance to hit 1 hour trades, that's much better than a fucking 30% chance to hit 3 hour trades, right?
This was my entry. I had 2 entries. I entered one immediately on the 4 hour close. And then I entered again on this zone here, okay? So my second entry is at break even right now.
It's a competitive game. I'm always the best. That never would change.
Nice. Solid 15 close.
Keep hoping. It's a competitive
The profit. I like that. The profit. That's funny. I have no clue if you're being ironic or sarcastic, but so there's usually signs that tell you to get out, right? So what I did is I shorted immediately because the close was perfectly fine below, right? There was not much drawdown risk, right? There was very, very unlikely chance that it was going to come retest this immediately before going down. Why do I believe that, right? Is because this close didn't actually fail anything. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So the reality was this was the zone I was actually trading, okay? Because that's the level, right? That was the zone I was trading off the first short, okay? I was targeting this here, okay? We didn't quite hit that, right? Now, the reason why I didn't exit at break even was because this 5 minute didn't look like it gained. Okay, so usually there's a sign before it actually pumps back up. So I was waiting for the sign, and because there was no sign, which is very unlikely, right? Is the guy still here that said he would quit trading if I was right? I don't want you to quit trading if I'm right. I want you to look up dumb money concepts on YouTube, okay? And like, I'll be honest with you, this was not executed perfectly, and it was a little bit off. Like, honestly, technically we did gain that level, okay? So technically there was a sign, and I just kind of refused it, okay? My live is flagged for hate speech. Fucking hell. Stupid. Y'all so quiet now, hey? Yeah, that's funny, hey, user? Okay, so I'm gonna buy one
Order
here.
filled.
Okay. I'm gonna break that one at break even, okay? Yeah. I'll break that one at break even. So what you can do is if you mess up, you can close half of it at break even, right? You know what I mean? So it brings back your average entry. So that's a practice I use occasionally when I mess up. Okay. Add a level that it could bounce. So it could bounce here, come back up, and I can re-add that level, right? If it goes to my profit, that's great too. I'm happy either way now. So now I've given myself more room to play with, okay? And so here's, I'm gonna break this down for you guys, right? So here's an example where I had 2, right? I closed one at break even because there is some uncertainty to the market now, right? If it dumps, great, okay? If it goes against me and then rejects, I add to it, great, okay? And the third case is it goes against me and doesn't reject and keeps going, right? What happens in that case? Well, I've added to it, okay? if it keeps going while I'm watching the higher time frame closes, okay? So I'm still, if it closes down here, great, I'm good. But if it closes back up here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that second ad at break even. So that next trade is going to be a free risk trade, okay? The one that gets up here. It's going to be a free risk trade. So I'm going to be able to close that all at break even. So ultimately, now that I've de-risked, I've basically set myself in a position where I can't lose, okay? Because in the worst case scenarios, I close everything at break even and I close the first one at break even. Okay, make sense? This is, yes, it's the NQ. Yeah, same thing basically. Oh. How do you guys feel about that now? Oh man, I was so fucking mad at you guys too. You're in awe, yeah. It's not done yet, okay? But my whole point here is I don't want us fighting, man. I'm authentically trying to help people here, okay? The only reason I do this, well, you know, it's partly like it's under the guise of my prop firm too, right? Sponsored by my prop firm. But the reason why I do this ultimately is so that I can gain I want to recreate basically what ICT did. I want to be known as the guy who helped a lot of people. That's it. That's literally why I'm doing this. Is I want my name to be as big as ICT because this method is better than ICT's. Okay? Took the trade with you, they need to shut up. Thanks, man. And so yeah, I don't want to fight with you guys, and that's what pisses me off. It's like when people get mad and I start to get frustrated back, right? So you believe ICT helps a lot of people? Sure. I think ICT's, I make fun of it a lot. I think his method can make money. It's just very, very, it's a bad strategy that does make money. Okay. That's how I trade, is I can let things run. Okay. So we're watching reactions off of levels. If you guys want to learn this stuff, Dumb Money Concepts on YouTube. My name is Chris Hunter. All right. You can look that up. I've put a full course on there for free teaching you guys. I will never charge you for anything. You never have to pay me a dime. All I want is when you do learn this stuff, I want you to tag me and say Dumb Money Concepts, okay? ICT said he was never profitable in court. That's funny, hey? He's probably trying to save his ass too if he got sued for something, right? Where's the guy saying he uses liquidity? Funny, right? I wonder if Maven Shorts, you're still watching? This would be really good clips. If you can get clips today of like it, let's see how this closes, but that would be really, really, really good. Of like it going quite against us and then coming back. Let's hope that we still hit that target, right? Because that'll be even better. But it's not done yet. It could still long. It could still long, no problem, right? You know what I mean? The people said long, yeah. Thanks for the follows, guys.
we don't write this, built it from the ground up. Bird's eye view, like I caught the red eye. Notepad by the bedside, and every time I get a thought, I let the pen slide. The drive got no limits, no ceiling, might just let the roof back. Ride around the city.
Well, let's look at Bitcoin. Take a fucking break from this for a second. MBT. That's one. Oh, is Bitcoin doing something similar? Let's look at the 4. So here's what Bitcoin did, right? So we closed our long on Bitcoin, by the way. Because why? Because this is the level that they're failing now. And it's pretty unlikely for Bitcoin to come back up before the end of the day, right? After those 4-hour closes, okay? So Bitcoin's in a similar pickle, right? Similar pickle. I'm still overall long on Bitcoin. Right? But it does not look good, hmm? You think we're going to be ranging right now? Is this a full-time job? No. So I will be honest. I own Maven. Right? Maven is a very large prop firm. Okay. I pay myself a salary. I don't go nuts with anything. Okay. You guys can see, like, some guy made fun of my couch yesterday. It's the free couch I got from a neighbor. Right? Like, I don't spend crazy amounts of money. If I wanted to, and I pushed myself, I could maybe live off of trading earnings. Right? I've never tried to, okay? But I do make money from trading. That's the truth. I used to be a guy who sold courses like 5 years ago. Now I do not. I will refuse to teach for money. Only for free now. How did you make money before Maven courses? I used to be a network admin. So I learned how to trade well on the computer while being like tech support basically. I went to school for security, network security stuff. And then that's how I got into Bitcoin in 2013. So I started trading in 2013. Well, like mining crypto and like learning about finance in 2013. Started trading in 2017. So of actual trading, it's been like 8 years or whatever it is. But I say since 2013, 12 years. And then a few years of that, learned all the SMC ICT bullshit, sold a repackaged course, and then lived off of course sales. Okay. I could make slight little bits of money here and there, but not enough to live off of. So that's why I speak the way I do, is because this is all the truth. Because I was that guy using those methods for years, and it kind of maybe works if you do it well. But it's so incredibly difficult, and the number of people who actually make it work is essentially zero, right? So you're selling a dream. So I created something that I can give away for free now that I can actually help people and I can feel good about, right? Selling course sales from, I don't know why you said that. Oh, from Bali is the dream, yeah. Yeah, I live in Vancouver area, so property value is super, super crazy high here and whatnot. I live like in the middle of the woods now, so I can like have better peace. But the reality is, the reality is, my place that I have now, if I was in Vancouver, it would be like 15 grand a month. Okay. Nice train. Oh man, it feels so good to be able to sit through all that fucking torment that you guys caused me. Okay, there's the hourly close. Here's a question. Should we close it? That's the thing. Like, just to sit through that is a problem, right? But after that hourly close, watch it go against us again, you know what I mean? It might be wise to, like, MNQ to, like, DCA out. Oh, shit me. Hey, it's coming back up. I'm gonna buy a couple MNQs.
Order filled.
Okay.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, get no flexing on me, my attorney.
Just DCA sort of thing, right? Or not DCA, average out. Right?
I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they cool till they bust at your motherfucking chest. I'm getting good at my flow, been like butter, my checking them bank.
Oh, I was trying to get out of my some of my position on the MetaTrader too, but it's too slow.
I had to put all the egos in check. You're not entitled to anything else. I get 10 years of this under my belt. Your art is an art, they don't feel it, and nobody hears it. Initiative stay on
Can't edge. Yeah, well, this is a different contract.
It gotta die today. It gotta
Right.
go. You should be happy I lighten the load. The weight of your arrogance, heavy as stone. I make an appearance, they already know. That chip on your shoulder gon' crumble and fold. Yeah, it's not a secret that you have been fearing the shit that I'm on. So you back to the brag and the boast. But I'm in a class of my
Do you think we're reversing? Why would you call that? Like, it doesn't make sense. We just closed bearishly here on both the 1 hour and the 15. Like, super bearishly.
blessings on blessings for me. My successes only made them envious. They got upset. I had to put all their egos in check.
Right? Is that... Did we gain that? Hats off to Chris. Great trade, brother. Hey, thanks, man. It's not quite over yet. I'm tempted to just get out, call it a day. But, like, it's still showing me a reason to be in, right? And I just want to show you guys play this out. Otherwise, I would have closed the stream by now and then gone pee. I have to pee really bad. But I'm funded already. Yeah, I have a couple funded accounts. So nothing asked why you're trading in topstep instead of Maven. Makes you skeptical of Maven. It's because I could easily just fake the trades on Maven because I own it, right? I can't fake trades on a different firm. I will be, so during the live stream, I've set up $1 million account here on Maven. This is not a funded account. This is my own thing, okay? Doesn't exist for the public, okay? This is not something that's real, okay? For you. I've set up $1 million account. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream with that on Maven. On the Maven platform, okay? But I'm going to be doing it on topstep and Maven at once. I also trade on Meta with my own personal funds, right? So... Suggest any titles for today's clips? Well, shorts don't really need titles, do they? This is the one we want to watch, don't we? What is that platform? This is called Project X. It's what Topstep uses for their trading terminal. I just like the look of it best, so. Stream on Twitch? No, YouTube and X and TikTok right now. How to make money starting with $500? Use the $500 to buy prop firm challenges. Only buy smaller prop firm challenges and keep using that $500, right? Don't deposit it in anywhere. And then once you start making payouts from prop firms, you put it in a personal account, and then you don't touch that personal account until you can profitably trade on a prop firm challenge for 6 months straight without blowing it, okay? That's what you do. And then by that time, you're going to have a personal account that's the size of your prop firm account, okay? I trade the market, not the money. You know what I mean? The alternative way is I could just be shooting for those $200 days, but the reality is this time, that's what I was doing with the other account here, is I was just getting kind of minimums. Okay, this one I want to make like a larger amount of money, and I'm willing to blow the account. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Should I close this hedge now? Should I close that one maybe? Something like that. Leave it. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Thanks for the follow.
I'm on my multiply shit. Multiplying the money, multiplying the love, everything, man. Hold on that paper, I get. Now we all know money don't buy happiness, but I get what's mine, homie. Hits get made, all of my click get paid. Putting down whipping rice, started with a minimum wage, and I know I own my place. Too real, y'all know my case, and my songs done play these days. I begin to the money these days. I to make that paper mine. Now what's that for? Cause I want that brand new ride, that brand new walk. I've been thinking about them dollar signs, buy all that dough, and I sure finna get what is on my mind. It's all I know. I'm on my multiply shit. I'm on my way to fly shit. Way to fly. All of that paper I get. I done run my shit. Got what's mine. Stack them bitch. Now watch me shine. I'm on my multiply shit. I'm on my way to fly shit. Way to fly. All of that paper I get. I done run my shit. Got what's mine. Stack them bitch. Now watch me shine. To the bank. Now we gon' back to the suite. Nightcap with a treat. She clap it with a cheek. Keep the change. I make cracks when I'm asleep. Always at the peak. I don't look back at the cheek. I done make that paper mine. Now what's that for? Cause I want that brand new ride, that brand new walk.
Order filled.
Okay, well the hedge just hit.
And I sure finna get what is on my mind. It's all I know. I'm on my multiply shit. I'm on my way to fly shit. Way to fly. All of that paper I get. I done run my shit. Got what's mine. Stack them bitch. Now watch me shine. I'm on my multiply shit. I'm on my way to fly.
What's going on here? Would you say working out has a positive effect on your trading? So, if you want to improve the function of your brain, the best thing you can do is physical exercise, not mental exercise. And that's just a fact. That's just something that is true. The best thing for your brain health is physical health. Boxing is a really good one for myself. There's cardio and there's a lot of aggression and fun because there's music and whatnot too, right? So a little bit social, yeah. Oh, this is annoying, hey? I like futures. Yeah, price going up. We're still bearish though, so let me just double check this and show you guys. Right. Like, we still are showing no reason to be a bull yet in the higher time frames, okay? Unfortunately, though, this 15...
This mic is too high. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
Yeah. I just been living life feed a bankroll. How the saying go, got it flooded to my
Did it break? Wait, check. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I might close it in the next minute, depending on where this closes. And then just, unfortunately, that would be a wild ride for no profit. You definitely have microphone now, eh? I can see it going. I'm still in the short, yeah.
Order filled.
I think I'm calling it a day, guys. I really wanted to reject off that 15. I'm not going long. I'm not an idiot. The high time frames are all short. The only thing is, okay, so I gotta end the stream either way. This is taking too long. I gotta get on with my day. You want that profit clip? Do I leave it just for the chance? I mean, it could. It's still bearish. It's still fucking bearish. Should I go?
Order filled.
Should I just leave it? Just in case we get that clip. I don't know if it's worth it, man. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, man. Funny, right? Just because this is the thing, guys. Like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Should I just let this run until we get a bullish candle or what? Just in case it dumps super hard? Just in case it dumps really hard. Go until it's at a bullish 1 minute. You like German 40? I don't know, man. I like the NASDAQ. This thing's insane. Watch it shoot now. 1 minute candle, rockets up. Oh, yeah. Let's go. No. Let's go. Oh, man.
Order filled.
Okay. Wait, should I go for the $200 a day? Oh, I gotta wrap it up. My brain isn't working at this point, so. What do I do other than trade? I own one of the largest prop firms in the world. Emotional trading at its finest. I know, guys. I still believe it's going to go down. But the reality is my brain is fried at this point. And I can't safely trade anymore, right? It's like I'm driving home and I've been up for 24 hours sort of thing, right? Like, I can't safely do this anymore. The reality is there's a good chance we bounce off this level now. Okay? This zone here. Okay? And I'm not willing to be able to sit in a trade for it to come against us. Okay? I'm not able to do that right now. So, because of the probability of it being able to bounce off this zone, I can't mentally handle that right now. Okay? So, but I still think there's a really good chance it goes down because of the higher time frames. But I'm gonna sit out of it. Yeah, that's the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I made $80. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Follow Dumb Money Concepts.
The vibe, all the realists recognize God's on my side, felt his blessing